Hello. Are you interested in learning a new language, or perhaps you need some extra reinforcement on a language that you're studying, some practice on vocabulary or phrases? You can use Pronunciator, one of the services available to you with your Middletown Township Public Library card, to help you with these tasks. Today, I'm going to show you briefly how you would use Pronunciator and set up an account to allow you to do these tasks. First thing you'll do is you'll go to your computer, open up a web browser, and you will go to our website at mtpl.org by typing that in the browser. Once you are on our site, you're going to the Borrow drop-down menu and you're going to click Learn a Language. That will bring you to the Pronunciator page. Now, a couple of things on using Pronunciator. There are over 163 languages that you can use within this service. There's personalized courses, there's movies, music, so much more that we'll be able to even go over all of it here today. And the best part is you can either use it at your desktop or on your mobile device by downloading the Pronunciator app. So you have two choices. You can either do instant access, which will take you right into Pronunciator, and it will not track your progress. So if you just are, looking around, or you just want a quick refresher and you're not interested in doing any courses or tracking progress, that would be the option to go to. If you register for an account, you will be able to track your progress and use that on your mobile devices. In either case, you will need your library card. Today, I'm going to show you how to register for an account so that we can show you some of those options. So you will type in your library card number. This is the number that is on the back of your library card, found right above the barcode. You will click on Register. At this point, you'll be prompted to put in your email address and choose yourself a password. That email address will be your login the next time you come to Pronunciator. So the next time when you come back and you want to continue with your course, under student name, you would put your email address and then your password, and you will click Login. Once you've done that, you will come to our Pronunciator screen. So Pronunciator works both for learning another language from English or any other language. So this is also a wonderful tool for your ESL learners. They can click on what language they speak, choose here what's the language, their native language, and then the language they wish to learn. I do speak English, and I'm going to learn Italian. So I'm going to put in that I want to learn Italian. And right away, it's going to open up to the three choices I have here. So now daily lessons are really short lessons if you're limited on time. It reviews some vocabulary, short phrases. Each lesson is about 6-7 minutes long. They will speak the words for you first, or the phrase. Then you will see what they mean. Then you will also have a chance to pronounce them yourself. The main course right here is where you're going to find a lot more information. So under language learning levels, you have these different areas. You can learn just core vocabulary, essential verbs, creating some sentences, powerful phrases to use, as well as conversational language. You will also find within here the ProFlix, which is the movies that they have that are in the language you are trying to learn. So they're a nice little feature that you don't find in all language programs. You will also find the ProTunes, which is music that will be in the language you're learning, some poetry, and Words on the Street, which is something that I really kind of like because it's the words that you would kind of use when you're out and about in the particular country. There's also Workplace, which goes over job interviews phrases. This, again, like I said, is very important and useful for ESL students and learners as they're going out and about, looking to get a job, having an interview of any sort. When you click on the area, you'll get this little screen right here. So it starts off here with listening. When I click the phrase, it'll hear the word, I'll know that it's apple, and I have a little flashcard that goes with it. So you can then, just with the flashcards, filling in the information, voice comparison to compare how you're saying it. To how they are pronouncing it. So that's a great tool to see if your pronunciation is correct. There's some quizzes, a little phrase book, and radio as well. Okay, so that's some of what you'll find under the main courses. Last option you have here is learning guides and more. Now this is where you're going to find your structured 8-week courses. You're going to have some interactive grammar, a bunch of different things. If you click on the little information button here, you're going to be told a description of what the course is about, as well as you're going to see a little description that they're also reading to you. If you decide, I'm just going to click on it very quickly.
This logical interactive
if
presentation
this is what is for you, you would start the course. If not, you would hit back. And that'll come up for all of them. They have some tours of cities. Something new that they've added is COVID-19 essential phrases, which is really great when you're traveling. There are courses for your early learners, a little bit older learners. This service can be used for children and adults alike. There's this 8-week travel prep. You know you're going to be taking a vacation. You can spend a couple of months getting ready for the country that you're traveling to. And then there's your standard beginner through advanced courses that you progress through in terms of learning the language. And there's also a little healthcare course in the language, again, useful when you're traveling. So that's the basics of Pronunciator and how you would set up an account and where you can find the different areas to work on. If you have any problems, you could always give us a call here at the library at 732-671-3700 at extension 320 for the reference desk, and we'll be sure to help you out with what we can. You can also utilize our live chat if you so wish to, as long as during business hours. You can click on that and you'll chat with a librarian right away, or you can leave a message if the library is closed and somebody will get back to you. If you need more than just a quick question, you're looking for more detailed help, you can always make an appointment. So if you scroll down to the front of our screen, you'll see here this personal tech help. If you click on that link right there, you can fill in some information. It'll set up an appointment for you with one of our librarians, and you will have a 1-hour one-on-one session to go over using Pronunciator, setting up the account. There's some information you would need to fill out on the form, such as your name, your library card number, an email address, phone number, best way to contact you, best times for you to have an appointment. We'll try to match you up with a librarian who's available during those times that are best for you. And in describing your question, just try to be as detailed as possible of what you need help with, so that we can make sure we set you up with the person who can help you the best. So that is Pronunciator in a nutshell. I hope this helped you out, and happy learning.